Welcome to Loveable AF. I'm Grateful Sherry. So today is Business Building Tuesday. Yeah. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about is one conversation. So one conversation that led us to a 38K month. Now, when we first kicked off our course, we had 5 sales over a time period at a low price, and we had no real idea what we were doing. That was total warm market, just people that we knew, right? And when we were planning it, we were planning on selling 50 courses in the first month, right? Like that was our goal. We sold 5. Now, sometimes in business, especially when it's new, it's something you're swinging out to do, or even sometimes it can be something that you are doing, but maybe you're like, man, it's not working the way it used to, or something like that. I have found the very best thing to continue to build your business, to continue to have momentum, to continue to have the results that you want in your business, right? Because we all get stuck. We all get to that place where we're like, what do we do? Like, this isn't working anymore, or it's not working at all. Maybe I need to go get a day job, right? So that's kind of where we were. We're like, what do we do? We spent all this time, effort, and energy creating this course, which I have some tips on how to not do that, but what do we do now, right? And Matt found somebody on YouTube. His video, like I saw it, it was like, had a really bright light in the background. He was all dark. Anyways, but as he was talking, I was like, okay, this guy sounds like he's legit. He's selling courses. That's what we want to learn how to do. So Matt set up a call. We got on a call with him, a single call. And in that call, by the end of that call, we had doubled the price of our course. We had a plan in place and we started to implement it. And it wasn't like immediate, right? It took some time. But the things that we learned from that single call actually helped us to make that $38,000 month, right? And so for us, that was incredible. That was an amazing, amazing thing that happened. So here's the deal. This is what I have found. As entrepreneurs, we a lot of times do not have a support system that helps us with our ideas, that helps us when we get stuck, that helps us with action plans. That is like, you know what I mean? It's like we have these ideas and then it doesn't work and we have to continue to come at them. But this is what I have found. The very best money I've ever spent was on people to help me with that. And I am really lucky because I have Matt. So anytime, like, that's my husband. Anytime I'm like, oh, I have this idea and it's not working, Matt can like help me work through it and process through it, because 2 brains are not just better than 1. It's like it multiplies the effect. So why am I talking to you guys about this? Well, I've been seeing a lot of things out there that are like, coaching is bad and I would never pay for coaching. Fair enough. If that's you, that's cool. We don't, that's no big, like no skin off my nose here. However, if you've been seeing those and you're like, well, I don't know. I mean, I sometimes would love some advice, or I sometimes would love to have some shortcuts of somebody who's already done this, like seriously, right? So for me, this is the thing that's been key for me, is finding somebody who's already done the things that I've wanted to do, and then being able to talk with them and ask them some questions, pitch my ideas, talk, and they can help. Like it's where I want to go, but they can help me get there faster, right? Now, I have seen some coaches who basically they try to pin you in their model. It's like maybe you're wanting to do it this way, and they're like, nope, it has to be done this way. And so then you try really hard to do it this way, and you're like, it's not working. This sucks for me. And then so you eventually, like, it just falls apart. So I think what I look for when I'm looking for somebody to coach me is, 1, are they doing it, or do they live a kind of life that I would like to live? And then 2, are they a little bit more flexible? Do they use their skill sets and help me to create the things that I want? Or does everybody who comes out of their coaching program do the exact same thing? Like their Instagram all looks exactly like, and they're like, right, the strategies, they stick them in these strategies and they're like, here, one size fits all, boom, done. Another success story, right? And so like that's what I look for. I want to make sure that I have a coach who's been there, done that, who has some skill in what it is I'm looking to learn. And then if they don't, somebody who's willing to be like, oh, I don't know how to do that. And then from there too is, are they willing to help you take the skill sets that they have and utilize them to what it is you want to do? So I've had multiple people tell me like, you know what, Sherry, the whole like live video being on, like, you know, contributing to people daily, that's over. Like back in the day, if you would have done that, yeah, totally, you'd build a huge following. But right now, no, you need to be doing it totally different. And I'm like, well, I totally get you. And I'm going to keep doing this because it's a drive, it's a calling, it's not a choice. It's something that I need to do every day. So, you know, my whole goal is to make a difference out there, but I'm driven to do it every day and to give away the content for free, like I really am. And so I'm like, so how about instead you help me take your skill set and help me to apply to make this the best thing ever, to make it the most successful thing it can be, to get it in front of as many people as possible, to help me with the offers and stuff as I go so that I have these wonderful irresistible offers that people want to pay me for, right? So on to that. If you, so essentially that's how I do it, right? Because I don't think it's fair to vilify coaching as a whole. Coaching is an amazing, amazing thing. There are accountability coaches that just help you to like basically move the needle. There are coaches who are more mentors. They've been there, they've done that, and they can help you shorten the time period it takes you to figure that out. And the very best ones, in my opinion, they listen to what it is you want and they help you to get there, right? So that's my goal. So if you guys are like, okay, I love all that, I'm glad you caught me live too. If you're like, I love all that and I want that and I would love to work with Sherry, I love her vibe, I love how she is, and I love the fact that she's had these results and you know that she's been out there an entrepreneur for over 20 years, I would love to work with her, but I'm like a little nervous about big coaching packages. I have really great news for you because I'm doing an entrepreneurial problem solving session. So this is a single one-off session. Literally, if you're stuck in your business, if you are frustrated, if you have something that's not working, if you are looking for a new system to be put in, if you are working too much for too little return and you need to put in a system, right? Like I am so good at looking at what somebody's doing and maximizing it. That's my skill set. It's what I do. It's just a natural thing for me to do. Awesome. If that's for you, you can comment or you can message me and I will get with you. And it's a one-off session. These are highly discounted for my regular hourly rate because what I'm looking for is to help some people. What I'm looking for is to get some amazing testimonials because I want to be able to, I'm tired of like, I almost feel like I'm hoarding my own skill set, right? I'm like, I'm good at all this stuff and yet I'm just over here quietly using it for me and my family. I'd like to like get it out there. So if that's for you, message me and I will message you back or comment here and I will message you as well. All right, guys, and tomorrow is Mindset Wednesday, so don't miss it. If no one has told you yet today, you are lovable as fuck just the way you are, and I will see you tomorrow.